Hey, chat. 2K has had like dramatic story modes, like that Spike Lee joint where that nigga died. They've had like lovey-dovey story modes where the story was built around some relationship you had with another player. They've had plenty of different type of stories, bro. I'm telling you, none of them were as engaging as the fucking grind last year, bro. I done sank like 40 hours. I was hooked on that. I promise I was fucking hooked on 2K22 story. It was only until I went online where I was like, bro, this shit is dry as fuck. So once, like, there's no replay value in a RPG grind. For some people there is, but for me, like, once I play it once, like, I'm not gonna go back and play this over and over and over and over and over again. It's just unnecessary. Let's watch the goddamn trailer, man.
Came back for the win.
Now, ever since I was drafted, there's been talks about if I belong here or not.
MP's a terrible pick.
Questioning my skill.
We know exactly what he's going to be.
Questioning my skill.
We know exactly what he's going to be. A rotation player at best.
My heart and my leadership.
Hey, yo.
Cause you an old man, bro. You look real fly in that retirement home.
Please, man, I look flying whatever I wear. I don't know about you, looking like you fresh out of trash can. Everybody in the city loves Shep. He don't care about nobody but himself.
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Nah, this feels like a reality TV show. What the fuck? Doesn't this feel like they're trying to sell us on like the Kardashian show or some shit like that? Like everything from the music to the zoom ins to like just across the board. Hey, you said T-Mac. He does not look like T-Mac.
Man, who you talking to?
How mad are you with the fact that we just drafted MP when Shep was right there for the taking? But I gotta tell you, Jax, MP.
Nigga, it's a podcast? Hey, this is my basketball game. A lot of y'all basketball games, they don't have a podcast.
He is the real deal. But at the NBA level, my talent generation, Shep's a better athlete, but he hasn't won anything. That matters.
Play like your life depends on it, make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
If you want it, fight for it.
Play well.
Who? Is that my agent?
Want it, fight for it.
Yo, chat, what is it about like 2K's player designs where they just look like they're not really humans? Like, especially around the mouth jaw region. Is that just me? Cause no, that's not just me. I shouldn't have said that. I know for a fact it's 2K. Something about it just feels less human. All of 2K games have that problem. WWE, you name it. I don't know why. Cause that's the hardest part. I know, but like.
Play well, secure your spot in rotation.
It's their teeth.
2-on-2 game. Winner takes the shoes.
Hey, you gonna see something tonight, man.
That's how you feel? Yeah.
Let's get cool.
Somebody stop us. Running my closet. Go need a doctor. Go need a doctor. Go need a what?
It's not just the moves, it's the attitude.
Nah, okay, so hold on. Hey, they're gonna run back the rapper side career shit. They're gonna run it back, okay.
Basketball is and will always be my top priority. Always.
They say success is the best revenge.
I feel like the truth come out eventually, and you the truth.
Why does this 2K shit remind me of All American?
I never watched that show. It looked too mid on the profile picture. The thumbnail looked mid, but I heard it was good from some people. I heard that show was ass from other people. Chat, y'all watch All American. What do you guys think about it?
I feel like the truth come out eventually, and you the truth.
Jay, I feel like the truth comes out eventually, and you're the truth. You want me to believe J. Cole wrote that? The lyricist J. Cole, he wrote that?
Somebody's got to be the top dog. Why shouldn't it be you?
This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the ox and I'm up in the score. I can divide it and jump in the pool.
This is a good trailer. This is a good trailer.
This is the city.
No, look like you're about to plan a heist or something.
Exactly. What are y'all stealing?
Okay, nice little teaser.
The hearts and minds of the city.
Yo!
Wow! Hey, chat, why don't you look at that? The city is coming back, thank God. I was just talking with some of my friends. I was telling them, I said, hey, I hope the city comes back. I really love the city, man. Thank God. Wow, and the crowd goes fucking crazy. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, it was a good My Career trailer. Like, if you play My Career and, like, I don't know who still buys the game just for My Career, but if you're one of those types, you probably saw this and was like, huh, this doesn't look too bad. And that's all it takes, man, because the people that buy 2K buy it anyway. So it's like, niggas gonna buy this shit regardless. Millions of people, no matter what the trailer shows, is buying it regardless. Sadly, I'm not buying this game. I do not believe half of y'all. People are gonna buy the game regardless. Hey, mods, throw up a poll real quick. Throw up a poll. If you're buying the game, are you buying the game, yes or no? Throw up a fucking poll. Hey, I don't know why. I just don't believe anyone that says no. Because I know too many people that have been like, nah, I'm not buying this year, man. Fuck 2K. And the second they get an opportunity, they buy that shit. All right, so they did that. I don't know if y'all seen this cover athlete. I thought this was a fucking cover art that a fan made at first. This is real. And it looks pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. All the covers this year look good. I like all the covers this year. The Devin Booker one was fire. This one's probably my favorite, though. J. Cole is really completing a lot of side careers in his life. This is perfect because that's what kind of what My Careers becomes. It's a whole bunch of side careers. The side careers are more interesting than the actual career. It's like Assassin's Creed when you play the Desmond missions and they're more entertaining than the actual game itself. Mid Cole. This is why chat can't have anything good. How the fuck are you gonna see something like this and say Mid Cole? Your opinion's fucking dog shit. You have a horrible fucking opinion. People who hate J. Cole, it's like a fucking personality trait for these guys for some reason. They take too much pride in their hate for a other human being, bro. He does not know who you are. Stop. And then hear the soundtrack. I feel like I'm fucking promoting 2K at this point, but this is my first time seeing all this shit, so I just pulled it up. Drake featuring Lil Baby, Polo G, Joey Badass. This chat, a soundtrack is one of those things where you gotta ask yourself, why does it still exist? Why do soundtracks still exist? Maybe just because I've been muting soundtracks for the past like seven years or so because of copyright. But like, you could just play any song you want on Spotify now. Back in the day, you had to buy a whole bunch of CDs or download them on LimeWire to be able to get them. You could just play whatever the fuck you want on Apple Music now. So what is the point of 2K spending hella bread to get the licenses for these specific songs and rotating their soundtrack? There isn't a point. The only good thing soundtracks provide is 5 years from now, when you look back at 2K23, when you're pushing 30, some of you guys, you're gonna be like, oh shit, that song reminded me of 2K. And everyone else can relate because everyone was listening to the same songs. I promise that is the only value. That is the only value. No young boy is wild. How is that what you took away from this? What the fuck?